It is difficult to fight against anger, for a man will buy revenge with his soul. Heraclitus, 500 BC. Hounds of War by James Eldridge. Prologue. 701 BC. The morning sun crested over the walls of El Teque, illuminating the vast Levantine encampment sprawled across the plains. Inside his command tent, the Egyptian general Baken Khonsu stared at his hand as he closed it into a fist and opened it back up several times, checking out of reality for just a few moments. He didn't like any of the information spread across the table in front of him. It didn't add up. What changed to give the Assyrians such boldness that they thought it wise to attack when both Levantine and African forces had combined to defend the city? He slammed his fist down on the table, snapping back to his hard-earned position of commanding the joint forces. Send word to Pharaoh Shebitku that the Assyrian forces approach from the north with some 20,000 men. Leave out the part that made no sense whatsoever. Akom has been known to exaggerate, thinking it will get him respect. It will not. We shall move to intercept them here, along the ridge near the Kishon River, he gestured sharply. Have the Cushite archers take position on the high ground and place our charioteers to the west flank. The Levantine spearmen shall form the front lines. The officers shouted affirmations and rushed to relay the commands. Across the camp, soldiers outfitted for battle, tense but disciplined, they had trained for this moment. It was time to finally meet the Assyrian head-on. As the sun reached its zenith, the sound of screeching vultures filled the air. General Khonsu paced near his horse at the front lines when unexpectedly a small stone tumbled into his sandal. Cursing, he bent over to remove it and glanced back at his military ranks for a moment. Something wasn't right. Abject terror was on the face of every man he saw. "We are going to die," one of his lieutenants whispered under his breath. General Khonsu turned slowly and felt his knees go weak as his mind struggled to make sense of what was unfolding before his very eyes. It was at this moment he faced the cold realization that he was utterly ill-prepared for what was about to occur. He raised his Kopesh sword. "Archers, draw!" Thousands of Cushite bows bent in unison. "Fire!" This audiobook will be released in a serialized format every Friday, beginning on November 3rd, and made available for free wherever you listen to podcasts. For more information, visit houndsofwarbook.com. The ultimate war machine has 4 paws and fangs.